What's up, people? Um, like I said, this video I was probably gonna do super late, but today I'm gonna do this video really quick. Another bands I love on the band Tool. This is a newer band that I'll admit I've got more into. Like, I remember listening to Tool a few, maybe I think the year was 2011. I think the song my friend showed me was Sober, and remember because he showed me the video, like because it was the claymation video, and I think after that he showed me Schism. So those were the first two songs, but I remember like liking them at the time and saying, okay, this is pretty good, but then I just never followed up with them, and then just like, um, I remember like it was either like 2015 or 16 when I like really started listening to them because I just discovered that same friend. I met up with him a few years later. He just played them, and I just remember like really because I'm a few years older at this point, so I remember really liking them and just the sound being different, especially at the time because they were around in like the mid to late '90s, or I should probably say early, honestly. And I remember just really liking the sound, especially because as a stoner, their music is just a journey. Because like, there's just songs that are like that go like 12 minutes, 8 minutes, and it's just Maynard James Keenan's fucking talent. Like how you can just because to be honest, like I remember you listen to like music from like the '60s and '70s, like the early '70s. Not all because nowadays most music would standard the longest music would be like 5 to 6 minutes nowadays. But back in the day, shit, you would get music that was like 12 to 15 minutes almost, and just the fact that they could play that long, like, they have songs that do go up to about 12 minutes, and I love the trippy music videos they would always go with. Sober is a great. This is an ironic song because obviously I'm not sober for me, but I think that song has actually helped people who have actually tried to get sober. Like if you read like the comment section of the video or just any time of that song, it's just such a good song. And the music video is great with the like claymation style. Schism's another great song. Vicarious, even into like they're one of those bands that even went into like it was like 2 years ago, 2019. They had an album called Fear Inoculum, I think. I probably butchered that, but just remember listening to some songs from that, and it's really good. I would love to one day go to a Tool concert because just they're one of those bands that like they do make you think, and their music isn't just generic music. Like their music is like a journey, especially if you listen to like a lot of their longer songs that go past like 5 minutes. Well, really 7 minutes because. But Sober's probably I would say Sober's my favorite song just because I think his like Maynard's voice in that song is really good. But Stink Fist is another good one. That video is fucking trippy. Um, just one of those bands like I wish I got into early on, especially because at that point I did listen to grunge, but and I know some people wouldn't call it. They're more. I've heard they're more progressive rock, but they could almost some songs you can lump them in with the grunge. It's really it. They have like a different sound every time, and that to me is a true testament to some bands that truly shows how good you are if you can actually do different style of music and not every song sounds the same. And I don't inherently think not every song sounding the same is a bad thing, but it's definitely a show of talent. You can do different things. And Tool, and they're one of those they kind of go with the times. A lot of their later stuff definitely sound different than the stuff from like the they did in the '90s or they did in the early 2000s. So for sure, Tool's a great band, and I just wanted to do a video on them. So and it's crazy. Like they're one of those bands I got way more into within the last few years. I had listened to them 10 years prior, but I just never. I don't know. It just maybe at the time it didn't click, but just the moment it clicked, and it was awesome that I discovered this band. So I just wanted to get that out. On Monday, I will be reviewing Rush Hour 2. So it was fun reviewing Rush Hour 1, so I'm going to be doing Rush Hour 2 on Monday. And then take a hit. And I would definitely say listen to Tool. Like, even if you're not into rock, I just think at least listen to Sober. Like, if you think their other songs are maybe too trippy, listen to Sober. You don't even have to watch the music video. The song itself is just good, so just listen to that. So, cheers to that. But fuck Warner Brothers, fuck Disney, fuck LeBron, fuck Joy Reid, fuck Kevin Smith, and fuck Joe Biden. I'll talk to y'all on Monday. Peace.